As for some of the best of the rest, well, I've kind of got to give credit to Bournemouth, really, haven't I? They beat Manchester United 3-0 at Old Trafford. United looked really abject. Credit to Bournemouth. Bournemouth were set up almost to expose United's frailties from the get-go, starting with how they set up during set plays. I think the quality of the cross has to be good, and it was. And I think the movement in the area was good too. And United just panicked, really. Josh Zirkzee didn't get anywhere near the attacker for the goal, and that was really poor from United. But again, credit to Bournemouth. They knew that was a weakness of United's and exploited it fully. And a similar story for the penalty. A clear penalty, of course, by the way. Mazraoui got nowhere near the ball and just hacked the player down. So no argument there at all. And a really good penalty once again from Justin Kluivert, who's proven a bit of a specialist, isn't he, from the penalty spot. And yeah, another great goal for him to add to his tally. And that swung the momentum completely in Bournemouth's favour then, because they scored a goal straight after that through Antoine Semenyo. Another sweeping move through United's defence, absolutely cutting through them. Lisandro Martinez should have done better at trying to clear the danger. Sticking a leg out to try and block the shot just isn't good enough. But Bournemouth were really slick again going forward and getting at United and making it so that they just panicked every time the ball came near them and Bournemouth players came at them. And it forced a 3-0 victory that really wasn't undeserved. So well played Bournemouth. And they're flying so high at the moment, aren't they? They've gone into fifth now after this victory on goal difference. And Andoni Iraola's team look really cohesive and really good going forward with some really, really standout players. We've said on the pod already about how good Antoine Semenyo is. I think Justin Kluivert as well is finally kind of justifying his name, which is always difficult when you've got a famous dad who's been a really big player in football, in European football in recent years. And they look a real threat for the European places, don't they, Bournemouth? And I know there's a lot of teams in and around that kind of block of teams from maybe, 5th down to 10th. But at the minute, they're one of those teams that don't seem to be dropping off very often. And they're giving some really big teams a run for their money. Although at this rate, after this result and looking at the league table now, I'm not sure I can really claim that my team are a big team anymore. Manchester United are comfortably in the lower half of the table. So a lot of work to do for Ruben Amorim. But Andoni Iraola, on the other hand, has got a really, really good chance of getting European football to Bournemouth for the first time ever. And that would be such an incredible feat, wouldn't it?